Good morning, wintertime. Oh yeah, garden's looking slim. Need to clean up back here still. Oh, it's cold. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's coffee time. Thanks for tuning in some Jobe's Out of Town. Let's get her opened up. Yeah. Set that down. Bit to explain here. Yep. Triumph looking good. And yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. One sec here. Let me get this door shut. Let me get this heat on. It's cold out there. Okay. So up here, I was just kind of guessing really what I even wanted to do. There's no, once again, there's no instruction manual. There's no book that says do this. I wanted it to look cool because everything else up here looks way cool. It had to fit the theme. In my opinion, everything has a theme. You know, that's a turbocharged race bike. Everything needs to fit that theme. This is a sweet little Triumph with some beautiful custom goodies. Let's make it all match. And I'm loving this look. This is the second creation so far. Sent this pictures to to Tia, and she was like, "Oh, that's badass, Benjamin." So I think we're gonna go with this one. And this is a solid steel mount. It doesn't move at all. It's solid steel plate that I cut the base out of. Here's the piece they had on there. This, I think this is aluminum, and they had steel bolted to it. So yeah, that's, I was thinking about using this, but no, I just use this as my template. And cut out that. This is now up here. That's the bracket that everything was welded to. And I wanted to figure out something natural looking to be not flat plate. Yeah, it's 5/16 round bar, steel round bar. Just good old steel round bar. Solid steel round bar. So that it's sturdy. You can almost pick it up by this thing now because it's just a steel loop. It's strong. So, yeah. And I wanted to be able to deal with the vibrations and the motorcycle riding and the wind pushing back on it and who knows what else. And I wanted it to be, your head's right here. You're looking straight down at it now. It was at a weird angle, and when the sun would hit it, you couldn't really see. But with these Moto Gadget gauges, if you look straight at them, you can always see perfect. So you can now. So yeah, that, I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and land this ship, because that's a sweet little bracket. I'll zoom you guys in here in a minute. I'll get a couple pictures in there, and I'm loving it. I still need to finish it up a little bit. You know, I gave it a slight grind just to see, you know, the shape and style. I still need to finish it up just a little bit, but it's very close. And down here, I think we're good up here now because the bar's looking good, the levers are looking good. Yeah, she's turned up. Down here, let me grab my other goodies here. As you see, I don't know if you guys can see down here. Let me see. Let me go ahead and move this camera. Yeah, down here. Yeah. Show you guys what we're going to do here. me get past this camera. Fat boy in a little shop. There we go. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's our plate mount. I done hacked it apart. I want it to go like that. As you guys can see, I ground a bevel in right there. I got the original part of the bracket bolted on here. And this is going to get lined up just about like that. Our muffler is right here. So I don't want to, I want to be above the muffler. And we're going to, basically where I started my bevel, that's where we're going to start the weld. And I'm going to tack it on right there. And we're going to see what it looks like. I'm going to tack it on with the MIG real quick. And I think we'll be okay. That's why I got my leather on here for covering up my muffler. I think we'll be okay. And I got one more piece. I think I'm going to go ahead and drape it across the back here. Just to be safe. I don't want to get any splatter on anything. Okay, that's good. Okay, I can still see where I need to put my bracket. Room on for my muffler. All right, good. Come just a little bit. There we go. Everything's just kind of loose and mocked up. Oh, fat boy in a little shop. Squeeze past, turn this welder on. Because we're just going to tack it together with the MIG zapper. And of course, I had to turn my heat off because, yeah, I want to turn my welder on. Okay, yeah, good. Okay. Let's get a little zappy tacky on here. And see if this thing looks good where we're thinking. Oh, you know what? I need my helmet too because I don't feel like looking at a welder. And my gloves. That might help too. Okay, yeah, we got our welding equipment on now. Okay, just, I was wondering why am I not long enough? Catching up back here in my little shop. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay, so I want it right there. Here we go. All right, that looks good. Okay, now we're all tacked together. Let's go ahead and get it off of here so we can weld it the rest of the way up and not weld it on the bike. There we go. And you see now we just moved the bracket down, so everything's all good. And yeah, it looks like we're at a 90. Yeah, that looks real good. So yeah, finish weld that up and we'll be good to go. Everything looks good on there too. We didn't bother the bike at all. That's good. All right, get things reset here. Get this door shut. Letting some of my welding fumes evacuate on out there. Yeah. All on there. I can push down. It doesn't slide down into the muffler now. I'll show you guys why. Squeezy. It's not super tight yet. You know, the bolt's still loose, but it won't go down. I put a bracket down here to keep it from sliding down, and I welded basically a gusset on the back of the lever or the arm to keep it from blowing back in the wind. And we're going to see if that does it. If it doesn't, then I'm going to do a second bracket, and that'll be an easy mod now that this much is done, because it clears the muffler now, so we're good there. Plenty of clearance on the muffler. And it's kind of funny. I'll show you guys where it was at, because now it seems like it moved. Like the mark that it was hitting is way back here, but now it's here, and it's tucked in way better, and the angle is correct from the back. So yeah, I think we're muy bueno taco time. And yeah, everything looks good. Everything clears 100%. So yeah, should have been like that from the beginning, but it's not made for a Triumph. It's made for a chopper. So yeah, now we're good. I'll go ahead and pop it off here and show you guys the details of why it doesn't go down. And now too, I have a big washer on the back to hold it flush against, so everything, it's not just, you know, pinned on a nut like that. There'll be a washer on there too, a nice big washer. So yeah. And on the back here, this is the gusset that I welded in right here. I put an extra bead, so this part is soft, this part is hard from the weld, and it'll strengthen that top edge. This bracket, I learned this from Yamaha years ago. If you want something to stay, tell it to. That bracket goes down and holds against the back of the mount so that when it pivots down, it stops. Just like, get it on there correctly. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. There we go, and you can see once it's all bolted together, yeah, it stays in place, and the wind is going to blow it here, so yeah, it's not going to move, and it's going to be good. Loving that. And everything is just all cleaned up now. You know, I still need to do a little more cleaning and sanding and fine tuning on stuff. I'm kind of wondering what color we should go with, because with the silver, I like the silver because the silver matches everything. And up here, I was thinking if this bracket was bronze, it would not match the gauge, and it would look kind of funny. Versus everything else up here is gold mounted, or you know, silver mounted with the bronze or brass levers or brass goodies. So I think this mount needs to be silver, and that one could be silver too. So, or this one could just be black, but I kind of like the silver, so it kind of stands out a little bit. You know, it's not just hiding with the black. And it's certainly not factory Triumph. Not by any means. So, yeah, we're good. And also, yeah, I'm just trying to get all this stuff knocked out. The tires came in. Tires are up at Cycle House, so we're going to get some new tires on here, get some new rubber, get some new shoes on my baby. And she's going to be happy with some new shoes, some new goodies, some new little, ooh, ready to roll in the streets looking hot. Yeah, guys, if you can't tell, I like to jazz things up a little bit. I'm from St. Louis. I'm a little hood. And also, too, if you guys have seen my racing stuff lately, I'm not rich. I have a bad job. Well, it's an okay job, but it does not pay great. I'm trying, now that I'm monetized, I'm trying to just get more videos out to the world. The World Cup this year was bonkers. The cars were nuts. The races were nuts. The fastest car there was a 2J. Cletus, in his new Eagle Pro Mod, 4,000 horsepower Pro Mod, he got beat by a 2J. 2J 6-cylinder. Yeah, so Hondas are coming up in the world. Boost has made everybody equal now. And yeah, so way more to come in that realm. I'm not going to do as many racing vids because that's over. So sorry about that if that was bothering you guys. We're back to Honda Town with the suburb of Triumphville. And yeah, we're looking great. Loving this setup. Okay, that was my neighbor's house alarm going off because, yeah, all is good. Let me know what you guys think about these colors. It's probably my biggest thing. I love building and designing and doing all that. I hate picking colors and trying to figure out the end. That's not my deal. I get things started. I don't like to finish things. But all is good. So, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning us in over here in Hometown. Thanks for watching, guys. Way more to come. When in doubt, figure it out. The truth will set you free and let you ride legal with a plate. Thanks for watching. Way more to come. Let's ride.